Well, I'm back with the same light setup and playing Ghostbusters 2. I know we haven't talked about this, but I want to go ahead and get all the Ghostbusters games out of the way so I can compare them a lot easier. Oh, the music is better. Sounds promising. 5 years later. I don't think that was a... Well, it's probably in the movies like that. 5 years later. Oh, the music sounds better. Oh, you could play 2 players? Let's do 1 because I ain't got another reading thing. Yeah, okay, with the feature, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's do it! Okay, so... Oh, okay, so... What happened? I just fall out on my butt? Dude! I feel so funky. Oh, okay. I gotta take a Dude, stun? Wait, how do I change? Okay. Oh, come on! Dude, get off of me. Game over? Dude. At my age, I can't believe I died so quick. God, I hate this. There's so many cool things I can do, you know? So I was talking with my wife because my boys are in a soccer game, right? Not soccer league. And it's at the end of the season, so we figured like, hey, you know what? Where should we go for the kids after the year party? And I'm like, oh, you know what? It was really cool. Go to a pizza place because I'm hoping there's great arcades there, right? You know, what kind of pizza place doesn't have an arcade? So, you know, we have a CC's nearby because, you know, we're not fancy from where I'm living. And it's a pizza buffet. And I wish I checked it out today, but you know what? Every CC should have an arcade, right? Like maybe 1 or 2 arcade games and one of those little joysticks that you can grab the toy and such. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, besides that, the other thing I asked was like, maybe there's a Nictorama close by. Where's my life? Or maybe that number. This place better have a pizza place. I mean, an arcade going by. Come on. Oh, come on. I remember when I was a little kid, you know, my friends or cousins have a birthday party, and there would be all the games would be on free play. You know, that was the time of life, wasn't it? That was like probably one of the only times you either get beat a game or close to beating a game. You know, let's see, it was back in '89, 1990. So I probably, you know, I can't even remember the arcade games I played at a pizza party. What the heck? Oh, this game is hard. I think the first Ninja Turtles game came out about '89, '90, so I know I did definitely play that. And the first arcade game I probably beat was X-Men. And how is not because I was good, right? My cousin's grandmother from his dad's side. Oh, come on. She would go to the casino a lot. You know, I lived in New York, so his grandmother would go to Atlantic City a lot because, you know, she was elderly, you know, they have bus services to take, I guess, a lot of Chinese people to the casino. And, you know, whenever she wins, like, change and stuff, she would just give it to my cousin. So we would walk to the arcade place inside a comic book store, right? And they had the X-Men there. And the Simpsons arcade game, I remember playing the X-Men because that was the first X-Men I ever beat, arcade game I ever beat in my life when I was like probably 9 or 10. And it was the it was probably the 4-player version. And I used Colossus, and I figured that, hey, since we have like all the quarters, right? I just keep doing the special move just to get by the everybody easier. What the hell is this? Why can't I call jump? Oh, for that. Okay. Dude, what is that? Is that blood or is that jam? Oh, this is already hard enough. So yeah, that was the first arcade game I ever beat in my life in X-Men, you know. What is like one of the arcade games you ever beaten? I know, Retro Man, Retro Arcade Music Man. Oh, that's blood from like the movie, right? Oh shoot, look at that. Okay, I can shoot, did you know that? No, I didn't. He's still doing his arcade thing, which is awesome, dude. That's such a little piece. Why is that up there? That was the coolest thing back in the day, wasn't it? Just like 4-player arcade games. I remember I freaked out when the first Turtles game came out, and you're like, whoa, dude, there's 4 players. You could be all of the Turtles. And I never... Oh, come on! Was this big giant hole in the movie? It's really tough when B is a jump button and A is to shoot. I hope the Sega Master System is better than this. I don't think they have the second game, but I know they have the first. Well, the other thing I'm excited about is Spider-Man No Way Home. I can't wait to see that movie. I've been listening to all kinds of, you know, YouTube channels just to, I guess, the latest scoop on what people might think. It's just mostly put other people's opinions, you know. And on the other show, Tensai Reviews, like me and my friend Shane talked after we record our episodes. And he had this interesting idea on the new Doctor Strange movie. The villain's going to be Scarlet Witch. And I'm like, oh, that would make a lot of sense, right? Because, you know, this is kind of stuff that other people want to talk about or that want to hear about on YouTube. If they can't even come to that conclusion, maybe me and him should start just doing like a side video of what we think might happen. I don't know. I was also think about, that doesn't make it. Oh, come on. I forget this, I hate this game.